In this video, I'm gonna show you how you clean your carpet cleaner after you have used it. So in case you're unfamiliar with how a carpet cleaner works, there is a solution tank right here. You put your soapy mixture and your water inside of here. When you depress the trigger, it's going to spray out the moisture on your dirty area, and then you're gonna vacuum over it, and the suction is going to suck it up and put the waste byproduct in this recovery tank. So when you click and lift, you can see that this is your recovery tank. I have already emptied it, but normally that would be your first step, is you need to open this up and empty it. As you can see, it's a messy job, so what I need to do today is spray this out and get it nice and get it just cleaner, because it's kind of repulsive right now. I like to use hot water for this job. Makes it a lot easier. I have kind of a funny setup. Let me show you. I have my hose. I wanted hot water, so I used an adapter and I connected it to my shower head, which is actually through this window in the bathroom. So I have my hot water pressurized in this water hose, and I'll go ahead and start cleaning this recovery tank now. So one of the easiest methods I have found to clean these tanks is you're going to put water through this hole right here on the bottom, and that's going to put it inside of the tank. And then once you have water in the tank, you can start swishing it around in there to kind of break loose the waste. You can notice that the water is now no longer clean, so it's functioning the way I want it to. So give it a good shake, open up the spout, and then you can start removing the water that comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and do this a few times to get it loosened and cleaned up. Something else I like to do is just with hot water, spray the outside, the bottom, just all the sides. It's a tool that has a dirty job, so it gets dirty, so it's yucky cleaning it, but someone's got to do it. So I spray some water in here, again trying to fill it up and get all the different angles so that I can break loose whatever is inside of there. And I'll continue filling until it starts to come out of these spouts right here. And I'll close this and start, again, shaking things loose. Open up the spout. You can already see how much cleaner this is getting. See, the wastewater is no longer as dark as it was. So then I'll just pour this out. I know my backyard looks pretty messy, but this is crushed granite. I'm in the middle of Colorado, so it doesn't get muddy. It's just wet rock right now. All right, so that's not perfect, but it's very clean compared to what it was. It's got a little bit of rock, it looks like. When we were carpet shampooing, we must have gotten some of that crushed granite on our carpet, and it picked that up. So I'm guessing that's how that got in there. But for now, since I'm about to use it again, I would say that that's pretty clean. Now for cleaning the rest of this. There is going to be a screen right here that you need to remove and clean out. This is not too dirty at all, so I'll probably just leave it put. I'll probably just spray it a bit right here. And then there's also more connections that you're going to want to spray clean. And then when you look at the bottom of this, you can see where the bristles are. That's definitely something I'm going to want to spray. And then also as you turn it, sometimes we have dogs, so there's lots of dog hair. So the hair will start to clump and remove. So I'm going to go ahead and start spraying this clean. Something to do to make this job easier is you can pull from here to release this nozzle, and that is then going to expose the nozzle that you can spray clean. So there's an item to clean. And then now you can easily spray water in here, and it'll push all the debris out. And then now I have better access as well to underneath right here. Here is my after for the nozzle. That is really nice. Next, I'm going to start spraying this clean. Remember what I said about the hair is going to clump and start falling out in mine, so that's precisely what's happening. Sometimes if I spin it by hand, it'll push more of that debris out. See, you can do this in a bathtub, but it's challenging because all that hair and debris is going to get stuck in your drain unless you have some kind of catch for it. So that's why I prefer to just do this outside. Okay, gonna go ahead and put the cover back on for there. So the nozzle hinges on 2 points in the front. So go ahead and position it that way, and then hinge it straight down, and it clicks right in. I'm gonna take my recovery tank, pop it back on, and that's how you clean Cora. And that's how you clean a carpet shampooer. Thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful.